Hello, Wide Real News followers. Thank you for tuning in. Before we dive into today's detailed and breaking news, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay updated with our top-notch reporting on global and regional events. Unmanned drones sighted over key UK airbases. The United States Air Force, USAF, has confirmed the sighting of multiple unidentified unmanned aerial systems, UAS, commonly referred to as drones, flying over and around three major UK Royal Air Force, RAF, airbases in Suffolk and Norfolk. This unusual activity occurred between Wednesday and Friday last week, raising security concerns at RAF Lakenheath, RAF Mildenhall, and RAF Feltwell. The incident, what happened? The drones, described as small unmanned aircraft, were observed maneuvering near and above the perimeters of these strategic airbases. The USAF, which operates from these bases, revealed that the exact number, origin, and purpose of the drones remain unclear. While there is no concrete evidence linking the drones to hostile activity, their presence has prompted increased surveillance and precautionary measures. USAF spokesperson in Europe reassured the public, stating, "These drones were closely monitored, and we can confirm that there were no adverse impacts on personnel or critical infrastructure. However, for operational security reasons, we cannot disclose specific countermeasures or actions taken." The RAF bases are known for their pivotal roles in NATO operations. RAF Lakenheath, home to the USAF's F-35A and F-15E fighter jets. RAF Mildenhall, a hub for aerial refueling operations across Europe. RAF Feltwell, primarily a logistics base supporting USAF activities. The Ministry of Defence, MOD, of the UK has also acknowledged the incident, emphasising the seriousness with which such breaches are handled. An MOD spokesperson stated, "We do not take these incidents lightly. Robust counter-drone measures are in place to protect these facilities." The technology, counter-drone measures in focus. Both the USAF and RAF have implemented advanced counter-drone systems at their bases. These technologies include radar tracking, jamming systems, and even laser-based interception tools to neutralize unauthorized drones. The UK government has increasingly invested in these measures amid growing threats from drone technology. However, neither the USAF nor the MOD disclosed whether these systems were activated during the recent sightings, leaving questions about the current effectiveness of such measures. Public concerns and reactions. The local communities near these bases have expressed mixed emotions. Suffolk and Norfolk residents have long been accustomed to the buzz of military activity. Still, the idea of unidentified drones hovering above sensitive installations has sparked unease. A Suffolk resident, James Harrington, who lives near RAF Lakenheath, remarked, "We're used to seeing jets roar above us, but drones? That's unsettling. I hope the authorities have it under control because these bases are vital for security." Similarly, Lucy Atkinson, a Norfolk resident, voiced her concerns. "It's alarming to think that someone could be testing our defenses or gathering information. The government needs to be more transparent about these threats." Despite the anxiety, others see it as an opportunity to enhance local defense mechanisms. Military enthusiasts in the area have speculated that the drones could be part of an exercise or even a test of the UK's aerial security systems. Protests and broader security implications. Coinciding with these drone sightings, protests have emerged in Suffolk, with activists raising concerns over increased militarization in the region. Groups advocating for peace and environmental preservation argue that the presence of these bases heightens the area's vulnerability to attacks or surveillance. One protester, Karen Michaels, commented, "We've been campaigning against these bases for years. Incidents like this prove that these installations put civilians at risk." Others, however, view the bases as critical to global security, especially amid rising geopolitical tensions. Geopolitical speculations: who could be behind the drones? While the origins of the drones remain unknown, defense analysts have offered various hypotheses. Hostile state actors, countries like Russia or China, known for their sophisticated drone technology, could be probing Western defenses. Terrorist groups: the use of drones by non-state actors for surveillance or attacks is an emerging threat. Independent entities, amateur drone operators or private companies conducting unauthorized flights cannot be ruled out. Lessons and future preparedness. This incident underscores the growing challenge of managing drone incursions, particularly around sensitive military sites. As technology evolves, so too must the strategies to counter these threats. Authorities have reiterated their commitment to enhancing security protocols, working closely with the UK government and NATO allies to safeguard personnel, infrastructure, and surrounding communities. What's your take? This story raises critical questions about national and regional security. What measures should governments take to address drone-related threats? Do you believe enough is being done to protect local communities? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know your perspective. Thank you for following Wide Real News. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth coverage of global events and developments. Stay informed, stay secure.